Well, with Kona being the pinnacle of the Ironman calendar, we often see some really exciting custom kits, some custom tech, custom bikes. They want the athletes to stand out, and they want the athletes that come here to go away with something special. So we are going to take a look around the expo, try and find some custom pro bikes and have some fun. Right, well here we have the bike of previous Ironman World Champion Leander Cave. It is the Vensim one in her own custom paintwork and with a very unique frame design. We've got the bladder along the top here. Very interesting shape, and it sparked a lot of interest last year. But we have something even more exciting, because right here we have the Vensim 1 Egypt edition. Now this has actual 24 karat gold leaf on the frame here. We have hieroglyphics. This comes in at $17,000, but here in Kona they're doing a special $12,000. But very nice. It's finished with the K&C chain. It's gold finish, and then some gold finals on the NV 7.8s. Now Zoo is a really exciting and interesting brand, because they were the first to ever create a triathlon specific suit. So back in 1983, Crystal Nyland, who lives here on Hawaii, actually saw the competitors changing as they went through transition. So she designed this suit, and this is the original, the first ever suit that she designed. And since then, well, their suits have come on masses, and they're well known for their vibrant and very standoutish designs. And here are their 2018 Kona edition tri-suits in a nice Hawaiian floral design, which are very, very cool. And to add to that, we also have their cycling kit just here. I've come past the on stand, and this is quite special, because this may be the shoe that Javier Gomez is wearing on this weekend at the Ironman World Championships. He hasn't quite decided yet, but this is quite special because it is a combination of two designs. We have the sole, you can see here from the Cloud Flow behind me, which has quite a good bounce to it, a good cushioning. But then we've got a really nice light upper, which is in their more racy 5K, 10K sort of shoe, and that is from the Cloud Flash here. They've also got a couple of more modifications to the shoe, so given Javier Gomez is doing a triathlon, we've got a slightly different tongue to it, so it's almost like a sock-like design, so the tongue can't get rucked up or lost. We've also got a grippy heel to the shoe, so it holds his foot in a little bit better. They've also played around with different boards through the shoe, so what they call their speed board going through here. It's fairly flexible at the moment, but they've also played around putting like a carbon board in there for a slightly stiffer shoe, which Javier Gomez has been trying out this weekend. He's a size 9, this comes in at 225 grams. Really cool design in terms of the color as well, going with that Spanish theme. You can see his name on the back there. Be exciting if he wears this. Well, here I have Rudy Project's Boost 01 Aero Road helmet, and this tends to actually be their most popular helmet. It's aerodynamic, but with good ventilation, and then you obviously have this option of having the visor on the front or not. Got a very cool set of designs here though, because these have been designed by Bikeworks, and they're basically a vinyl wrap in any number of different designs. So we've got the skull and crossbones here, we've got a holographic design here which can change depending on the light or colors around it, which is very nice. And then we have this one which has been designed for Watty Inc. to match their kit. But we also have a limited edition Kona print, so you can get this in matte or in gloss, so that's very cool. That's just available here this week. But I've just come past a ceramic speed stand where bikes are getting their last minute race checks, and I've just bumped into Eduardo, who owns this bike. He's got a Vensim 1 with this really cool fire water design and burn to give along the top tube, which he explained to me it's an app, an iOS app, which basically transfers or converts the amount of calories that you burn in a session to the amount of calories that's given to a child in need in Haiti and various places like that. So he's got the likes of Walmart on board to distribute food to those people. A really cool idea, very cool bike. Well, this is the Hoka One Clayton shoe. Now, Hoka are the run course partner and sponsor for this year's Ironman World Championship. So they have partnered up and done this custom Kona edition shoe with a really cool floral sort of design on it, M dot there. But if you aren't aware of Hoka shoes and their trademark design, well, you've probably noticed already, it's this beefy sole but it's not quite as big as you may first think, because actually the sole wraps up around the foot and actually stabilizes the foot and the heel in the shoe. So the idea being you feel nice and solid and firm as you land your foot on the ground. The cushioning actually starts off quite soft in this white area and gets a little bit more firm with a little bit more rebound towards the front where it gets a little bit darker. So should you need that cushioning, if you heel strike, it's there. But yeah, otherwise this is designed as their more racy kind of shoe and seems to be quite popular for the Ironman distance.
Well, we managed to get our hands on the bike of one of the top female pros out here in Hawaii, Heather Jackson. Now, we all know Heather for her quite vibrant tri-suits, her tattoos, and quite often her bikes and wheels, and this does not disappoint. This is an Argon 18 E119 Plus with a very, very special paintwork on both the bike, the wheels, but also a matching Wahoo element bolt just for good measure, and she's also going to have an aero helmet to match this theme as well. She's got some really nice stuff going on, some birds that's similar to the tattoos she's got. She also got a tribute to Dave Mir, which I believe is one of her good friends.
Well, there's some amazing custom kit and tech out there, and incredible just how much the athletes are looked after and get some really cool custom kit for Kona out here. Nothing quite as wacky as my socks, mind. But anyway, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. If you'd like to see more from GTN, click on the globe and subscribe. If you'd like to see our Kona tech video, just click down here. If you'd like to see some asks with the pros, just click down here.